Hi folks, welcome back. So today we're working on a couple of things here. First and foremost, the Essence of the Shell of Grave quest got completed off camera. So what I wanted to do, or what I went ahead and did, is looked at the next step in it, and it was just getting a banana sapling. So I did that as well. I claimed the reward. I don't believe it was anything spectacular. But then I looked at the next two quests, and we had quite a few things to go after here. We have to go after this molten comb, and then a bunch of these different drops. And then there's another quest here to turn in 8 mysterious magnets. So I started that crafting off camera because I knew it would take a while. And I'm going to go ahead and keep one in there for now, so that way I can keep one. But we're up to 5 of 8. And let's go ahead and get, let's see, where's mine? So that's mine. We need 3 more of these. Let's go ahead and get that restarted. It looked like we ran out of diamonds over the weekend for it. Oh, we're out of endstone. Okay. So what we do with this then, if you remember how to collect endstone, we need our stone barrel. Where is it? Wow, really? I don't know what I'm using it for, so we'll just make a new one. Like so. Oh, it didn't go up. There we go. Stone barrel. And then we need a fluid export bus. We're going to need an import bus. Doesn't got to be anything fancy. Probably need some cable. And we'll need a bucket of lava. Probably got a bucket downstairs, I'm thinking. There we go, lava. Doesn't gotta go fast because we got our lava generation downstairs, if you remember. It's small, but it'll do the trick for right now. Let's see, in fact, we'll probably even go like right here with it. Why not? So I'm gonna want the fluid export bus on the side, so we'll go ahead and put that like here, and then this guy here, and then let's see, this guy here, this guy here. We're gonna need to wrench it around. I need you to be exporting lava. Is it doing it? There we go. And then we're going to need one more export bus. I forgot. We need to put in, I think it's glowstone. Let me just double check this, though. We'll test it once. Yep, that'll do the trick. And so give me a piece of glowstone again. And once we connect this, we should get a fair amount of endstone in a hurry. And in fact, if I were smart, I should probably make this a precision export bus. Hold on. And we'll do a level emitter on it. I feel like we should always have a few of these on hand. Precision export bus and a level emitter. And give me a piece of end stone now. Oh, I need to... Huh. Alright, let's do it this way. So we got this guy is going to be active with redstone signal, one at a time. Pretty much standard. This one, it will shut off at some point. And I just need to go get that piece of end stone quickly. Or stop the magnet crafting for a moment. There we go. And we'll tell it to stop when we have about, I don't know, 10,000 in stock probably. Emit when levels are above or equal to limit. No, we want it below. And we want like 10,000. I think that's a good amount of end stone to have on hand. And that'll just keep running our mini lava gen off of our main power. And it'll be good to go. Until we get 10,000 blocks end stone, we'll stop the magnet crafting. So if we don't have the material, there's no sense in running it. Okay, so now, other quests we have to work on here. We were doing dirt over the weekend, if you remember. We set up that tree farm. Looks like we got 9 quadruple made. Let's go ahead and get 10 more, because they're about 6k a piece, and we got 60k dirt on hand. We'll check in on that quest. Let's see, we're up to almost 50%. Now, I believe it was off camera, but I doubled the actual capacity of what we were managing for leaves over here. And it still is unable to keep up. There's that much dirt or that many more leaves being generated. It's actually quite incredible. We got 48,000 extra at the moment. So that, is kind of nice. And in fact, what I think I'm going to do with that is actually pump that over to our other dirt processing system to utilize. So if you remember, we had like wheat and that going over here, and it's going to the dirt farm on 20. If I do just a simple tesseract here with a dark cable, an export bus. Actually, I could do it with a level emitter. That might even be better. It's a little more expensive, but it'll work. So that way when the leaves get over, say, 10k on hand, we just send them out for processing. And let's take these pre-configured ones and use that up. And hopefully that'll do the trick. We also gotta watch our jetpack power here. It's getting kinda low. Let's just put that off to this side, I think. For now, give me 1 leaf. Or 32, that's fine. So we'll do a tesseract here. And we're going to say you're going to send items to the dirt farm on 20. And you're going to export stacks of leaves to there, hopefully, with the redstone signal. And you're going to emit when levels are above, I don't know, 5,000. We'll go with 2,000 for now. That sounds like a good number. And now it should be exporting them, I'm thinking. So that way our dirt farm, you know, we can kind of triple the amount of stuff we're able to process. And raise our dirt level even that much more quickly. The nice part about this is we got, you know, almost all the trees are finally filled up and working. I think in order to bring the next 2 online, I would have to turn one more of these into a non-shearing leaf source. And I might even be tempted to do that, actually. Just sacrifice one for the price of 2 more. But that's what it looks like how we're working with this right now. Our blood altar is still working phenomenally. It never drops below 1 million. So that's pretty good to know. And I did find out that like there's a sweet spot to stand in the middle of these two to get them to grow quick. Anyway, we'll let that continue. It's going to be hours and hours and hours of making dirt. So let's see here. Now, where were we? So dirt production, we're down to 28K and climbing. Endstone. That'll take a little while to grow up. Wow, how do we get so many ender lilies? 200 ender lilies, huh? Okay. So, other quests to work on. Let's continue looking through the book here. We'll come back to bees in a little while. So for the end, I need to make a hydraulic gauge. The study of fluids appeals to you. Perhaps you would like to apply the new hydraulics guild. As with any position, there are some minor prerequisites. Tasks where the player can hand in items of fluids. Blah, 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 blah. We might have most of this. So we need a 64K and a fluid transition plane. So let's get that crafting. So that'll take a moment. And then a fluid transition plane. We got one of that. Okay, transition plane because it's jumping around. Oh wait, we need 4 of those. Okay. Transition plane. I should have probably looked at how many of these we needed. Let's make 3 covered cable. And then I need some transition plane. Exactly 3 of those we want, so we're not storing the extra. There we go. We need a 164K. We need a fluid interface times 4. We got 2. Let's request 2 more. They should craft in just a moment here. In fact, what I'm going to do, folks, is because the dirt's kind of still a ways out, I'll just set that to craft off camera here, rather than let it add to the lag. We need a fluid level emitter. I don't think I have those programmed. Let's go get that programmed in and just let it auto craft. Fluid, whoops. If I could spell it, it'd be even better. Type it would be even better. Fluid level emitter. Oh, we got this. Just blue dye. Except I want it to be lapis for blue dye because I think we got plenty of that. And I know we got plenty of level emitters on hand. So this is just a case of getting it set up the right way. Okay, so level emitter. I want you to make 16 of these, I think it was. for the quest. If not, we got some extra. Here we go. A fluid void. We got those around too. How many? Oh, just one. I had an extra. Okay, a sluice. And we'll take our quest book back. I have no idea how to make a sluice. Whoa. Okay, so we need this recipe. And this recipe. There we go. Whoa, what's this? Fishing and breeding. Okay, well, that's going into the AE system. And this is getting submitted. A fountain. Oh. Now that might be fun to play with. Another block I didn't know existed. 1, 2. Okay. We need a fluid transposer and an aqueous accumulator. I probably got both of them on hand. Aqueous accumulator. We're good there. And then how's our 64 coming? And that's done. Cha-ching. I will take the middle reward bag. Do we get a good heart or a bad heart? Extra life. We're up to 105. Okay, yellow heart's no good. Let's see what the bag has. It's legendary. We got some diamond armor. Okay. We'll put that on the side for now. Let's see what else we got for quests in here. So, the Archmage, we got a Master Blood Orb already. 5-star chef. I need to make a delighted meal. Times 64 and a supreme pizza. Is that... So I have to craft these. Okay, delighted meal. Oh, I don't have any of this, so I need a cheeseburger. That'll craft in just a moment. I need fries. There's 64 of that. And a mango smoothie. Strawberry smoothie. There's 64 of that. I'll put the fries on the side. Actually, because there's so many things we can use. A deluxe cheeseburger is lettuce and tomato. There we go. Then apparently if I combine all of this, I get a feast. Yep, good to go. We got plenty of food for years again. I'll put my bacon cheeseburgers on the side and we'll go with these for now. Let's see how they do. Oh, this is just as good. So now I also need a supreme pizza. What do we got for this? We need a pizza. I'm assuming we need to craft a stack of this. Wow. Do we got everything? We might. There we go. Done. Consume task. I need a white mushroom. White mushroom spores. Okay. Don't know much about crafting these. What else do we need? Rye. Okay, let's go downstairs and see what we can do with this. In our auto crafter down here. Remember, I have the power of blood magic here, so I could quickly do this. I'll turn both on and We'll have 64 in no time. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just put them into the thing here so we can keep an eye on it. You can see how fast it's going, it's incredible. Looks like I need a few more of these yet. Okay, what else do we need for that? Barley and bananas. Bananas are kind of rough. Barley. Okay. And then I seen asparagus in there. I got that. Okay, so let's get the barley planted and do the same thing quickly. You can see how fast it goes. And we'll let both of them run. And bananas are from a tree up top. I don't know. There's our banana tree, I think. Remember all these things I grew way early on. This is where we want our magnet turned on. So it looks like it's making for a mess. Let's make sure these are the right kind of bananas. They are. So our sigil of the Green Grove once again coming in very handy when we need a stack of something or two. That might do the trick. Oh, we need one more. Perfect. Claim reward, we're done with that. Okay, let's see what's next. Oh, and we got another heart to eat. We'll turn that off for now. Another legendary bag. 64 magnesium dust, okay. Put all this stuff back away. And let's see what the next quest is. We need the industrialist. I need reactor casing and scorched brick, okay. Is this a crafting task? It's a consume, beautiful. I probably got all of this on hand. So I need 16 reactor and 16 scorched brick. Got it. Scorched brick. 16 of those, please. Let's submit it. I need 8 energetic infusers and 16 magmatic dynamos. Magmatic dynamos. Okay, 16 of these, please. I got all the good stuff. And we needed, I forget how many energetic infusers now. 8 of those, and 8 energetic infusers. And then titanium is something different. Energetic infusers. Give me 8, please. And a block of titanium. How do I get titanium? And do I have it even? No. Okay. Titanium. A block of titanium. Okay, sure. Molten titanium. I melt Of course, a titanium nugget. And an alloy smeltery, impure. Whoa. Molten magnesium and. What's an alloy smeltery? Huh. Do I have an alloy smeltery? Let's take a look on the old interwebs. Alloy smelter. How do we get? I don't think we have an alloy. Well, it appears to be out of place. Oh, what was that other book called? We had in here maybe? Not the book binder. Alloys. Whose mod adds titanium? Maybe I can look at the crafting book for that. Oh, at mariculture. Okay. There was a block caster, an ingot caster. This is where we had the crucible furnace and vat and all of that. Perhaps. Basic materials and processing. Okay, that's the book I was looking for. Let's just craft it if we can then. Or it might be still hiding around somewhere. A burnt brick. What did I do with all my books? Are they still back at the workshop? Maybe? Could be. Would be a logical place for them. There we go. Let's see. Which means I should have probably got that other one about fishing or whatever it was. Not into here. There we go. So we keep all the weird books separated. Okay. Titanium is made by combining magnesium and rutile ore. You can combine them in a vat or dual melt them in a crucible. I'll do it in a vat, that's fine. Magnesium is required to make titanium, which is used in some more blah blah blah. So we need water and what? To obtain magnesium, you need to mix quicklime, molten limestone, with water. This will create a random dust, which you should melt in a crucible furnace. Not all the water is used. Okay, so we need lime and water in a vat. Let's go ahead and make another vat then for ourselves. We can do this quickly. Vat. Okay. And we're going to want an export bus. Sure. That kind of an export bus. And we're going to want an import bus, but probably a precision one, I'm thinking, for now. We're going to need some cabling. More than that, though. Let's get a stack made up. Okay. We're going to need some limestone. Yeah, we got 176,000 of it. And a bucket of water, apparently. Bucket? One bucket, please. So I say we go like right around in here somewhere. Which means we're going to need some cabling out this way. All these different processing things. We're going to need that bucket of water. So let's get that started going. And we're going to need you to export limestone. Or is it molten limestone? I can't tell if we're doing anything here or not. It might be wrong. Let's get that book back out and stare at it for a minute. Did it say limestone? Oh wait, molten, so hold on, so we're doing that wrong. It needs to be molten limestone. Come on. Goodness, I tell you. Let's recoup all of that. How do I gotta figure out how to melt limestone then. That means I'm gonna need another export bus that's fluid in just a bit over here. So we will go ahead and put that here and rotate it around until we figure out what we're doing. And then we'll have our precision import bus on one side as well. There we go. Now, it must tell me how to melt limestone, I would imagine, in this book. Oh, no. So yeah, apparently there's some kind of a weird crash with the workbook when you try and swap things directly to it, so you don't want to do that. Molten magnesium. So how do I melt magnesium? Can you use to double up your ores? The furnace needs to be heated. So do I have a crucible furnace in my thing? Let's go ahead. Actually, maybe I can look up limestone and how to melt it. It's called limestone space. Bordered limestone, regular limestone. What can I do to melt it? Crucible furnace gives me quick lime. That with ethanol gives me smelting it in a normal smeltery will give me quick lime. Okay, we can do that. I probably got plenty of smeltery stuff on hand. Smeltery controller. It'd be, one of these things would set up with a temporary setup anyhow. Tank, smeltery tank. So we got our controller, we got our bricks. We're gonna need a export bus. Like that. And and like this. And we're going to need a fluid import bus. We're going to need a drain. Drain. There we go. I think that'll do the trick. We got plenty of cable, I'm hoping. We're going to need a bucket of lava. Yep. So let's go ahead and switch out our water for lava. Like so. And again, we're going to the basement. Why not? We'll put the smeltery down here for now. How much of this? We needed 9 ingots worth. So I'm wondering if we're going to need more than like 9 blocks of titanium or magnesium. I don't know. We'll get a little bit of it. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I might even be able to kind of manually do this to save on the lag. Okay. Actually, we probably want the tank right here. So that's a lovely spot for the lava. And the fluid export bus. Let that start thinking about it. I'm going to go ahead and put the drain over here too, so we can import the other thing. And the controller. And then we'll come back with 3 more bricks, so we should have a functioning smelter in just a second. There we go. Let's get our cable over to here. Oops. There goes the lava fill up. And I want to do a fluid import. So we're coming this way with some cable. Oh, come on. I want that block. And over here, we got our export. Let's start sending in stacks of quicklime. And that should be melting. And because I'm a little ridiculous, we'll do it twice as fast since I have the bricks on me. In a little while we can knock this down because I have a feeling these cause a bit of lag. And for now I just want to make sure that this is melted into what I expect. Yeah, quicklime, perfect. And that should be importing, I'm thinking. So let's go upstairs, get our bucket of quicklime, and then we come back down to our vat. Right here. Quicklime. Well, how do I get quicklime? A wooden bucket? A bottle? What kind of heat resistant glass? Okay. Do I have any of that? How do I make heat resistant glass? Heh. So, that's strange. I guess I could put it into a drum instead. which means I want to totally stop importing this to our system because, oh, maybe I could just put it into a regular glass thing or something to transport it. Quick lime, a wooden bucket. Okay, so how do I make a wooden bucket? Wooden bucket? Maybe that's what I gotta use. I don't particularly care. There we go. That's a little faster. And hopefully the fluid export bus will work with this. There we go. Yeah, quick lime is going in. And for now, let's turn you to redstone signal so I could collect this stuff. Oh, maybe it already did it. Huh. Is it magnesium? So now titanium. Magnesium and rutile ore. You can combine them in a vat or dual melt them in a crucible furnace. Okay, so let's see. Let's put this bucket back away first. We'll make one more vat. And then I need some magnesium. I don't know if that's the right stuff. And rutile. Okay. Let's just use up the stack of it. If I just do it like that, I guess. Nope, apparently not. By combining magnesium and rutile ore. So is that, when I combine the two in water, is it giving me a fluid then? What's it giving me down here? Oh, I bet you, okay, so that's what I'm doing wrong, is I don't want it to import. I need a fluid import bus. Or a fluid duct might even work better. In this case with a lever. And just kind of move this stuff over to where I need it to be. I don't know what I got in here, but we got something. Oh, what did it make? Okay, that wasn't right. I want this to go in there, and I think when that melts, I should be getting titanium. Right? Or do I gotta melt the rutile ore first? What do I do with the impure titanium ingot? Can I make it pure? Input 2 is water. How am I getting water? I'm doing something wrong here. So that's making magnesium dust. So I can melt that in a smeltery or a crucible furnace. In rutile ore, I can melt probably in a Oh, so hold on. Maybe I do it with this titanium then. That plus molten. Okay, in a vat. So we're gonna need to melt some other stuff in this setup here shortly. So let's go ahead and change the export to rutile ore, I think. Because that... Yes. So now that'll give me the molten titanium, I think, shortly. So now we get... And let's, for grants, turn this off to make sure it doesn't just auto-combine in there. Oh, it looks like we do need to import some to make room. Wow, that's melting pretty quick. You can go faster than that. Let's go. Okay, now you can slow down. Because I want to see if it'll combine automatically. Once we get some rutile ore melted here. So I need to have... Titanium is made by combining magnesium and rutile, or you can combine them in a vat or dual melt them in a crude. One magnesium and one rutile will give you titanium in a vat. So maybe this must be changed then, because it should be like 1 and 1. And it won't let me put in the second solid, which is weird. The vat only works if one of them is melted. Let's just go ahead and let that import. I think we can trade out this vat pretty soon, because it seems like we're getting... I don't know what we got in here. Magnesium. So now if I put down the vat and just leave rutile ore in there, does it melt on its own? Given time? We'll come back and check on that in just a moment. I suspect not, though. So we can put our precision import bus back on here to build up our magnesium supply for us. And what do we know about the vat here? Mariculture vat. Oh, it's not mariculture, is it? It is. No, that's not doing much anything. So I think we gotta melt the liquid. So let's see what we got here then. And let's go ahead and change out our backpack before I forget. Or our jetpack. Nice to have a few of these on hand for just such an occasion. Okay, so I'm gonna need a bucket of quicklime, which is the weird kind of bucket here. A wooden bucket or something it was called. Can I put the liquid directly into the vat? And then I'm going to need a bucket of impure titanium, it's called, which is probably this bucket as well. Oh, what? Impure titanium. How do I move you? Of that, I need aluminum and quicklime. Do I have any aluminum in here? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Let's go ahead with our fluid ducts and stop transporting it down there. Or transporting in down there. And just go straight away into a vat. Let's fly up and raise this thing up one. Okay, so now I need molten titanium is what I should just have in here right now. Well, in momentarily. And maybe with this amount we'll be in okay shape. We'll try just one more attempt here, guys, and if that doesn't work, then I'll do my homework off camera, and we will continue this quest next time. Just seems like it takes a really long time to melt. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Is it going? Maybe not. Or maybe it just doesn't render. Oh, it's completely heated up. Clearly it does import at some point. Oh, it looks like it still is heating. Or something. Or it's thinking about it. There we go, we got 6 titanium ingots. So now I should be able to fill our vat like that. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, let's go ahead and disable this. Take you out. And put the molten magnesium in. And hopefully that'll give me enough here. Wonder if I got an import bus to import that. Let's give it a whirl and see what happens. Okay, got my magnesium dust back out. And we're going to go ahead and fill this up because it should be 1-to-1. So whenever that's done, we've got 14 ingots worth of impure molten titanium. We'll get molten magnesium and be done. I'm thinking, maybe. And I'm going to go ahead and cancel this so we can step back and stare at it as it goes. And, do we get it? Oh, look at that. We got 1 molten titanium ingot in there. We can't see it yet, but it's working on it. 2. So now what do I do with molten titanium? How do I take a molten titanium? Molten titanium. Okay. Oh, into an ingot caster. Okay, what's an ingot caster? I don't have one of those, do I? Or burn prick? Okay, let's go see what we can do about that while we're waiting. Apparently I need to put this into an ingot caster. Or if I have enough, maybe I could put it right into a basin? Maybe. We'll try it. Worst it does is not do anything. So I only need a block of the stuff. Lever. There we go. That should do it, I would think. It's just taking its time to convert. That's okay, though. It looks like I'm going to need Maybe with the rutile, it's not giving me quite what I expected on a ratio. As long as I get 9, I don't care. Sure. Molten titanium. Is that going to cool in a basin or not so much? Hey, look at that. 1 block of titanium. Done. We stopped all the shenanigans. That one was rough. But okay. Manually submit. I need a cyanide reprocessor. We've crafted the rest already. Okay. Cyanide reprocessor. Done. And I will take... Boy, I'll take the uranium ore, because I don't know... Well, how much of that do I have, anyway? I got 1,200 of that. Yeah, I'll take the uranium ore. Why not? And we got a heart. Extra life. And folks, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you soon.